SpaceX CEO to lead efforts to cut government funding and dismantle various U.S. agencies as a special government employee. Politico reported that both Trump and Musk decided in recent days that Musk will soon return to his businesses. Representatives for the White House and the Musk-led task force could not be immediately reached to confirm the report. Shares in Tesla swung higher on the news, rising 5.4% to $282.85 in afternoon trading after the Politico report emerged. It was not immediately clear if Musk would leave before his 130-day mandate is set to end in late May or early June. A White House source told Reuters that Musk's investors want him to return to his companies, that his work with Doge would be done within 130 days, and that he had communicated that to the president multiple times. Musk was not leaving before his Doge work was done, and no one is pushing him out, the source added. Asked on Monday if he wanted Musk to stay beyond his 130-day term, Trump told reporters, "I think he's amazing, but I also think he's got a big company to run. At some point, he's going to be going back. He wants to." Musk told Fox News last week that he was confident he would finish most of his work to cut $1 trillion in federal spending by the end of his 130 days. Musk's potential departure does not necessarily mean the end of Doge. The cost-cutting team's mandate expires on July 4, 2026, under an executive order Trump signed on January 20. There has been growing unease across the U.S. over Musk's blunt approach to cutting tens of thousands of workers from the government workforce. Republican lawmakers have faced the wrath of angry voters at unruly town halls, while many of Doge's efforts have become the subject of lawsuits. Tesla dealerships have been vandalized in the U.S. and abroad, and a nationwide protest against Doge and Trump's agenda is planned for this Saturday. On Tuesday, a liberal judge in Wisconsin won election to the state Supreme Court, easily defeating a conservative judge whose campaign had been heavily bankrolled by Musk and groups tied to him. The vote had been seen as an early referendum on Trump's presidency and Musk's campaign to remake the U.S. civil service. Title: Trump to announce new tariffs as industry preps for auto levies. Content: President Donald Trump is expected to unveil a sweeping new round of tariffs on U.S. trading partners as the auto industry braces for new levies on vehicle imports to go into effect April 3. Trump will detail the latest levies at 4 p.m. Eastern April 2 during an event at the White House. The scale of the tariffs remained unclear, but Trump has repeatedly called April 2 Liberation Day for the U.S. as he looks to fix what he sees as unfair trade relationships around the world. The president is focused on reshifting our global economy to ensure that America is once again the manufacturing superpower of the world, White House spokesperson Caroline Leavitt said April 1. The White House was still considering several plans in the hours leading up to the announcement, according to a Bloomberg report. Options reportedly included a universal flat rate to be applied to all trading partners or tariffs that would be tailored to individual nations. Read more, live updates on tariff news and impacts. Interactive map, auto manufacturing sites in Canada, the US, and Mexico. The new round of tariffs is expected to be quickly met with retaliatory measures by Canada, the European Union, and others. The tariff announcement is the latest in a series of trade decisions that most analysts say will upend complex automotive supply chains, decimate auto manufacturers' profitability, and send new vehicle prices soaring. The automaker said it anticipates upcoming tariff changes to impact vehicles imported from Mexico and Europe beginning April 3. The memo, dated April 1, said Chattanooga production will be impacted as well but didn't provide specifics. Trump signed an order March 26 that applies a 25% tariff on vehicle imports